Hey everyone, it's time for Isaac's Saturday race tips. Today at Flemington at the Rosehill Gardens, there are lucrative amounts of prize money up for grabs. It's going to be an exciting day on both tracks. Starting off with Flemington, race 3, the GH Mum Mystic Journey. It's a 2,000 metre. Number 1, Yonce. Drawn barrier 2, John Allen on board. It's the favourite at $1.30. This race is a chance for Yonce to go 6 straight wins. Yonce hasn't ever lost a race in its career, and it hasn't placed a foot wrong, and I think it can continue that, going 6 straight today, winning race 3. I am keeping a close eye on number 6, Groovy Kinda Love, Damien Lane on board, but just for a placing. To win it, I think the favourite will get on top in race 3. Race 5 is the Furphy Country Mile Series final, 1,600 metre. Number 5, Glassy Miss, with Harry Coffey on board at $13. I'd like to look at that horse. I think you'd probably put an each way bet on it. It might go well. But my main focus in this race is number 6, This Skilled Cat. Drawn barrier 15, Craig Williams on board. Currently at $23. It is a roughie this morning in the race. It's a wonderful horse, and it comes from a wonderful team, the David O'Prey stable. Such a great team of people, and all the best to the David O'Prey team today and all connections with This Skilled Cat. Last start, This Skilled Cat came second in Bendigo, which was a 1,500 metre. Before that, it freshened up for 5 weeks, and before that, it had a great win at Bendigo, which was a 1,600. So this horse does have range. This with distance, it can go 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, and I think it just might be the dark horse in the race. Go This Skilled Cat. Race 6 is the All-Star Mile, 1,600 metre, the biggest race of the day. We've seen so many wonderful horses in the past few years just win this race, and it means so much, not only to the horse and the jockey, but to all connections, to the trainers, the owners. It's such a special race, and it's got a lot of magnificent horses in it. These are my top 4 picks. So number 2, Zaki, obviously the favourite at $2.80. Jamie Carr on board. Has drawn the wide barrier with barrier 15. Came second in the Blamey Stakes. Was beaten by Inspirational Girl, who is also running in this race. Number 6, I've gone with the roughie at $81. King Magnus. Lockie King on board. I know this duo won, I think it was the Bendigo Cup a couple months back. So you never know. It does have the distance, King Magnus. At this track, it has come, 5th, 6th, around there. So it is a roughie, and it was a wild card for me to chuck it in there. But why not? It might slip in for 4th. Number 8 is Mr Brightside. Craig Williams on board, currently at $21. You look at Mr Brightside, he's a great horse. So it is at long odds. I thought it would be shorter in the market, but not to be. But hey, I'm not complaining if it's at $21, believe me. And number 9, Ice Bath, at $31. I'm hoping Ice Bath can win the All-Star Mile for the Brad Widdup stable. $31, that's long odds this morning. Fred Kersley on board. I think Ice Bath has a chance in the All-Star Mile today. And, gee, that'd be fantastic if it could upset the short price favourite in Zaki, that's for sure. So, going through my top 4, number 2, 6, 8, and 9 to win it. Ice Bath, of course. Race 7 is the Lexus Mugger 2, 1,600 metre, number 5, Holbein, barrier 3, Michael Poy on board. Currently at $14, 5th last start in the 1,400 metre. It's got an extra 200 metres to work with, so it does have a likely chance. Number 9, Bermudez, barrier 7, Patrick Maloney on board at $3.70. I think it's got a chance, but I'd probably go for a placing. I just think Holbein might cause an upset today. Race 8 is the Seppelt Wines Regal Power 2,000 metre, Number 1, Defibrillate, Billy Egan on board at $3.70. Last start dominated with in a 2,000 metre with a 1.25 length win. Cleared him out, drew clear, and went from there. Number 8, Desert Icon, Damon Thornton on board at $3.40. I've chucked that horse in for maybe an each way. And I've also chucked in number 3, Dark Dream, Luke Nolan on board, currently at $14. So maybe that's a box trifecta you might want to look at. Number 1, Defibrillate, 8, Desert Icon, and to finish it off, Dark Dream. Race 9 is the Tab Sprint, 1200 metre, the last at Flemington. Number 9, Zach the Boss. Damien Thornton on board, $4.80 the favourite. Won at Sandown last start by 1.25 lengths. It was a strong finish. And Zach the Boss, it could relate to me, this horse, Zach. But hopefully it gets the win today in the last at Flemington. Without any further ado, let's move off to Rosehill, because oh boy, there are some fantastic races, some fantastic horses, and you just feel like today's the day where we see horses take the reins, horses shine who we weren't expecting. Starting off with race 3, the Queen's Cup, 2,400 metre. Number 2, Knight's Order from the Gay Waterhouse and Adrian Bott team. Brenton Abdullah on board, currently at $8.50. It's got a chance. I think the favourite might win at $3.40. Number 5, the French horse Zayrick, Willie Pike on board. Won the Randwick City Stakes, beating Knight's Order, who finished in 3rd. So it's got a chance to win the Queen's Cup today. Race 5, the Ranvet Stakes, 2,000 metre. Number 5, I'm certain. I've got that certainty today with Very Elegant to win the Ranvet Stakes. Drawn barrier 4, J-Mac on board. It's at $1.30 as the favourite. The Mighty Mare, I think she's going to deliver again. Race 6, the Rosehill Guineas, 2,000 metre. The favourite at $1.80. Number 1, Animo, J-Mac on board. It got beaten in the Randwick Guineas by Converge. And hopefully not a repeat today, because Converge is in this race. If not Animo, a massive upset and boil over would be great to see if number 4, Forgot You, pipped the field. Mark Zara on board, currently at $10, came 4th in the Australian Guineas, which was a 1,600 metre. It's got the extra straight in this race. Let's see how it goes. Race 7 is the George Ryder Stakes, 1,500 metre. You've got horses like Colette and Forbidden Love in this race, who are good chances, don't get me wrong. But my pick is number 12, Halal, Willie Pike on board, currently at $9.50. It placed in its last 2 meetings against a strong field, and I think it's time for a win today. Race 8 is the Golden Slipper, 1,200 metre. Number 3, Best of Bordeaux, barrier 10, Sam Clipperton on board, currently at $11. It placed in its last, that was Halal. Sorry, I've lost track of me tips. A strong win last start, Fujitsu General Silver Slipper Stakes. That was a fantastic win. To see this horse's strength and endurance, to lead from the start, and to hold on, and to pretty much draw clear from the rest of the field. It was a fantastic win. It was a powerful win. It was a dominant win. And I think it's got a chance in the Golden Slipper. And at $11, that's really good odds. Besides Best of Bordeaux, Gary Portelli has a couple really nice horses in this race who are likely chances to at least place or maybe even win. Sajardin at $8 and Fireburn, who's going really well lately, at $11. Maybe a fiery win from Fireburn today. All the best to the Gary Portelli stable and team. Race 9 is the Galaxy, which is an 1,100 metre, and my top pick probably of the day is number 6, Away Game. Linda Meach on board, currently at $7.50. It finished strong last start, coming second to Marabi in the Oakley Plate. So Away Game's got a certain chance. It covered ground late. It was a strong finish, and Linda Meach really put a strong ride into a away game, which was great to see that aggressive ride, and an away game might be a little bit of a powerhouse today. If not away game, I love this horse. I've said it a million times before. Number 15, Shelby 66. Robbie Dolan on board today. So this horse, I've mentioned it before. She's had many jockey changes and she's run on different tracks, but it doesn't seem to faze her. She's still a strong horse. She still delivers her best day in, day out, and it's a chance for back-to-back wins today from Shelby 66 at $9.50. So that'd be a fantastic Quinella away game, and Shelby 66 in the Galaxy at Rosehill today. Folks, those are my Saturday race tips. As I mentioned earlier, it's going to be an exciting day on the track. It's anyone's race. If you are taking a punt, good luck. And as always, gamble responsibly. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video out to your friends and family. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. And for more content, you can find me on Facebook and Instagram.